Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel. Who's ready for late breaking news about Scentsy and what's coming back in the fall 2024 catalog, fall winter, and what's new, what's not coming back, what's coming back. You guys ready for some late breaking news? Buckle up, it's gonna be interesting. Okay. So let's go categories first. So in the spice category, we have apples and cinnamon sticks is returning. Autumn Hearth is returning. Yay, because I love that one. That was in my club, I can take it out. Autumn Sunset is returning. Blackberry Spice is not returning. I don't think many people mind. Christmas Cottage is returning. Surprising because the bricks and everything. Cider Mill is returning. Cinnamon Bear, my son will be so happy, that's returning. Cinnamon Vanilla is returning. Cloven Cinnamon is returning. Farm Stand Pumpkin is returning. First Day of Fall is returning. I think a lot of people would be sad if that did not return. Maple Apple Bourbon is returning. Not a favorite of mine, but I have customers who are gonna love that. Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl is returning. Amazing. Red Currant Wreath is not returning, you guys. I just had a feeling when they got rid of Paradise Petals to start clubbing. And then what was the other one? It's like a Sugar Blossom. I knew to start clubbing the new releases if I liked them, so I'm glad I clubbed Red Currant Wreath because it's not coming back. And Welcome Home is coming back. We're getting, because we lost 2 bakery, we're gaining 2 bakery. I'll read their descriptions here in a few minutes, but it's going to be Leaves and Lavender. That sounds exciting. And Brown Butter and Pumpkin. Sounds like bakery, but it's in the spice category. Okay, moving on to the bakery category. Apple Cherry Strudel is not returning. Baked Apple Pie is returning. Blueberry Cheesecake is returning. Candy Cane Buttercream is returning. Crayon Apple Crumble is returning. I love that one. Gimme Candy is also returning. You guys love that. Lemon Drizzle Cake is not returning. So if you love that from this current catalog, club it. I'm so excited. Make Me Snickerdoodle is returning. I thought for sure that was going to get like some hate. I'm glad it's coming back. Mocha Doodle is returning. Pumpkin Roll is also returning. I guess they're just not doing bricks. Salted Caramel Toffee is returning. Scary Good is returning. Thank you. I can take that out of my club. I love that one. I clubbed it because I was scared. Vanilla Bean Buttercream is returning. I mean, that's like, who doesn't love, most people love that. And so we lost 2 bakery. We're actually gaining 3. We're gaining Cherry Chestnut, Gingerbread Pecan Waffles. Hold on to your seatbelts, all those pumpkin pecan waffle fans. And Vanilla Amber. Those all sound fun. Moving on to the fresh category. Aloe Water and Cucumber is returning. Amazon Rain is returning. Arctic Kiss, thank you, is returning. Shocker. By the Sea is not returning. What? Clean Breeze is returning. Clothesline is returning. Cozy Cardigan is returning. Eucalyptus Wreath is returning. So we're all safe on those. Fluffy Fleece is not returning. I kind of wondered about that one because it was a winter brick, like a winter brick, and then made it to catalog. Those usually don't hang around, so French Lavender is returning. I'm so excited. I don't have to call that one. Sad news. Frosted Vanilla is not returning. What? I love that one. I'm glad I clubbed it. Frosty Air, it receives like the laundry hate. It's not returning, but I've clubbed it, so I'm okay. Shockingly, Golden Garland is not returning. Maybe because it's a lot like Scarlet Sunflower. People were just like, I don't need both. I don't know. Jammy Time is returning. That's good news. Just Breathe is returning. Also good news. Newborn Nursery is returning. Enough people love it. Perfect Peppermint is returning. Polar Bear Hug is returning. Silver Bells is returning. And then White Amber and Silk is not returning, so hopefully you guys clubbed that. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the fresh category. We gained one called Hay Rides. Interesting. The fresh category is usually pretty big, so they're making some shifts. Gained one in the bakery. That's a win for the bakery lovers. Lost 6 fresh, gained 1. All right, moving on to woods. Oh, I'm so happy. Around the Campfire is returning. Cashmere and Corduroy is returning. No surprise there. Cedar Cider is returning. Cinnamon Pine Cones is returning. Now that was the scent of the month, but it's super popular. Good news, that's returning. Dashing. Dashing is not returning. It is a current catalog, so if you love Dashing, make sure that you club that. I'm going to club it. Falling Apples is a returning one. Thank goodness, I love that. Huckleberry Hideaway is not returning, although I think, yeah, Huckleberry Hideaway is one that people just kind of polarizing, so either you love it or you hate it, so in a way it's not really surprising. Midnight Mahogany is a new release that is returning. That was pretty popular. I mean, it's kind of like a little bit like a Bath and Body Works one, so that doesn't surprise me really. Mystery Man is returning. Sad news. Palo Santo and Cinnamon is not returning. What? That was a huge favorite of mine. That and Make Me Snickerdoodle. Those are my favorites. One is making it, one is not. I luckily have Palo Santo and Cinnamon in my club. I'm super happy because I would have cried. I would have really cried. There's my bird. But my cat is over there too, so she's probably gonna bark at the cat. Very Snowy Spruce is returning. Weathered Leather is returning. Probably all the car dealers, I don't know. And White Amber Antique is not returning. That was a really strong cologne bar. Reminded me a lot of a lot stronger version of sheer leather, so I don't know. We are losing 1, 2, 3, 4 woods and gaining 3. But these sound pretty fun. Balsam and Spice, Alpine Escape, and Pistachio Woods. So there's that. Moving on to Floral, Luna is returning. Velvet Moon is not returning. I hope you clubbed that. I wasn't a ginormous fan, but hopefully those of you that were definitely clubbed that. I'm sorry for your loss if you didn't. So we didn't gain any floral, just sticking with Luna for the floral category. Guess they know people don't really want that in the winter except me. Fruity category. Autumn Road Trip is returning. I could have called this one. Black Currant and Plum is not returning. I love it. It's in my club, but it is very body care, and I can see how that's not a lot of people's favorite. It's just mine, I guess. It's pretty. I don't know that I need it. I don't know that I'll keep it in my club, but I have it there for safekeeping. Black Raspberry Vanilla is returning. Caramel Apple Craze is returning. I think there would be a riot if that one didn't return. The new Cranberry and Cardamom is returning. That's exciting. Fall Feeling is not returning. I didn't like it. That had like a pungent note in it, but yet when you melted it, it was nice. I think it's a blood orange in that one I don't love, but it's not returning. So if you love that, I really hope you clubbed it. Frosted Cedar Wind, that one's returning. That was amazing. Johnny Appleseed is returning. Perfect Day is not returning. Yeah, that was another polarizing, either you love it or hate it. Scarlet Sunflower is returning. Snowberry is returning. That's exciting. They heard you like outcry about that. And Winterberry Apple Tea is returning. So we're losing 3 fruity and gaining 1. It's White Peach and Cranberry. That's exciting. And then in the citrus category, shocker, Blue Grotto is returning. Coconut Lemongrass is returning. Sips of Cider is not returning. No surprise there. But that one does mature really nicely, but I didn't love it enough to keep it. Again, Blood Orange and me aren't always friends. Squeeze the Day is returning. Sunkissed Citrus is not returning. If you love that one in the current catalog now, make sure you club it. Maybe it's just for the season, but you never know. It may not come back, so make sure you club that. We're not gaining any new citrus and losing 2. I don't have information on the new releases. This is late breaking news that I had to share right away. So let's go over the new fall releases so that you can get a scent description of them. The first is Alpine Escape. Feel a rush of minty air, I can't read my own handwriting, among spruce and evergreen trees in a scenic mountain getaway. So spruce, evergreen trees, mountain air, that sounds fun. Balsam spice, captivating cinnamon adds sweet spice to a charred cedar and balsam. It's like a smoky, woodsy tree. That's nice. Brown butter pumpkin. Oh, this sounds exciting. I'm surprised it's not bakery, but it's spice. Whip up a batch of seasonal spice, mixing melted butter and brown sugar with pumpkin for a tempting treat. Ooh, loving the sounds of that one. Cherry chestnut. Warm black cherry topped with roasted chestnuts and whipped vanilla is a sweet and savory delight. That sounds lovely. Gingerbread pecan waffles. Oh, please let their gingerbread be good, because gingerbread hugs, not so much. So crossing our fingers here. Savor all-day breakfast with warm and fluffy gingerbread waffles topped with topped with molasses and roasted pecans. So that sounds exciting. High hopes. Hay rides. Climb aboard with fresh hay and cedar wood. Take a ride through crisp apple orchards in this ode to a joyful autumn tradition. So that sounds exciting. Hay, cedar wood, crisp apple orchards. I don't know, that could be very nice. Leaves and lavender. This is very intriguing. Soothing lavender and a hint of clove wrapped up in fall leaves invite you to relax. Now that sounds very, very exciting to me. Very exciting. Like cozy, fancy. I have high hopes, but I like clove. This one. Now I'm scared that this one might be kind of light when it says delicate. Delicate pistachio and buttery almond on a bed of cedar wood. That might be a light one, a lighter bar, but that's okay because you need those too. Hopefully it matures into something wonderful. So don't give up on it right away. Give it some time to mature. It's a new catalog release, so you have some time. This one also sounds fancy to me. Vanilla amber. Rich vanilla cream and golden amber infused with sweet rum and are a piece of pastry perfection. Okay, Scentsy. Sounding amazing. And then last but not least, another one that I fear might be light based on the scent notes. White peach, which is usually a real soft peach. So it's white peach and cranberry. A juicy bite of fresh picked peach with a tart touch of cranberry. So you guys, I think that's pretty exciting. Overall, those all sound very intriguing to me. I'm very highly anticipating pistachio woods, leaves and lavender, vanilla amber, gingerbread pecan waffles. You had me at gingerbread. Let's hope it's a good one. Brown butter pumpkin. I'm scared of the trees. It depends on what kind of trees. If it's like very snowy spruce, it won't be up my alley for the Alpine Escape. But if it's like iced, I can't think of them anymore. Just for you, if it's that kind of tree, that I'm in. That sounds amazing. Just depends. Okay, you guys, I hope that's exciting. I know there's some really sad ones there. I knew to club the ones that I really, really wanted. Again, you know, they just started SFR, so Scentsy Family Reunion. So this was just a quick release to those of us who aren't there. I wish I was there. It sounds amazing. Heidi and Orville are back. Yeah, so I don't know. There's some exciting things, like things that are staying around, like Snowberry, and I mean, there's sad ones. I mean, at least you still have a chance on Sunkissed Citrus and Dashing. You still have and Lemon Drizzle Cake. At least you still have a chance to club those. I don't know. I'm glad I clubbed Palo Santo and Cinnamon. Just looking real quick. Frosted Vanilla. I was a little bit, I was surprised but not surprised, because people, it was kind of love it or hate it, which was weird to me, but Apple Cherry Strudel, I mean, we were lucky we had it a little bit longer. But I'm glad I also clubbed Red Currant Wreath. I wasn't expecting that one not to come back. I just did it because I loved it. Glad I did. So of the new releases, you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the new releases this time did not come back. Shocking. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them did. So that's a lesson to all of us. If you love it, club it. Don't take anything for granted. Like Sunkissed Citrus, if it's been around forever, you just never know. If you love it, make sure that you club it. I know we all hate clubbing everything, but I mean, if it's a favorite, if you're gonna be sad, definitely club it. Like, I would have been heartbroken to lose Palo Santo and Cinnamon. I can deal with Red Currant Wreath, but Frosted Vanilla and Palo Santo and Cinnamon, I would not have been okay. I'm glad that Make Me Snickerdoodle and Frosted Cedar are okay. And I really loved Frosty Air. It reminds me of Pima Cotton a little bit, or Windowsill Breeze is what it really reminds me of. I'm surprised it's not a favorite, but maybe that's why we never get to vote on Windowsill Breeze and Bring Back My Bar, because people just didn't love it enough. If you didn't love Frosty Air, then you wouldn't really love Windowsill Breeze. So I don't know, you guys. I hope that's exciting. I just had to share real quick. I was super excited to hear. I thought you guys would be too. So yeah, hang in there. September 1st will be the new fall catalog, and ready to rock and roll with the fall holiday season. And you guys have a good night. Bye.